steering wheel is acquired. Drove out about an hour away to pick up this wheel. It's for an NB, but you can mod it to make the NB into an NA. And honestly, I like the tri-spoke more than I like the 4-spoke NA wheel. So we're rocking this one. The guy gave it to me for free. Just wanted it to go to a good home. Awesome deal. So now we're gonna get home, see if we can slap it on, and then go from there.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
I found a guy, he's a few hours away, so he's gonna have to ship the parts, but it's a Miata part out that might have the parts I need for the front suspension. If he does, then I'm gonna have to ship it because I'm not driving all that way. But I gotta find out what I need first and get a baseline and a checklist down of all the things I need. Okay, so I got the front wheel off. It's over there. And now that I'm in here, I'm seeing, so this right here, tie rod, I believe that's what it's called, is snapped. It goes to the rack and pinion. So this will need to get replaced. I don't think the bushing's supposed to do that. I don't know, it might, but it looks pretty shot. You can see inside of it. So the bushing's pretty bad. And then the top control arm, if you look at it straight on, it's definitely tweaked. And so upper control arm will need to be replaced along with the lower control arm, because as you can see down here, it's completely snapped and twisted. Back there, it's all twisted up. And then over here, yeah, you can see more of how it's all just sheared off. The only other thing that might need replacing is that seems to be it, because this piece here, this piece here, it seems to be okay. It's the lower control arm, obviously, the tie rod, and the upper control arm is what it looks like to me. Everything else seems to be okay. My brakes aren't messed up at all. Nothing's pinched, no leaks, nothing like that. This wire harness, whatever this is, a few of the wires are snapped on that. I don't know what that goes to, so I'll have to look into that. But not as bad under here as I thought. The coilover seems to be okay. It definitely got dinged. Right there you can see. It definitely got hit, but I do not think it is bent or anything like that. So that should be okay. They're Megan Racing, so they can take a beating. So other than that, that should be about it. On this side, we need to get some different panels. I'm probably just going to take these off in the meantime, so I can work on it, get in there, because they're going to need replaced or work done. So I might even just try and bang them out as much as I can and see if they can somewhat be restored. This side seems okay. I don't see any big issues with it. So this side should be okay, as far as I can see. So this side we're gonna leave be. If it ends up coming into problems, we can deal with that. This whole wiring harness is also snapped on this side. I don't know what that goes to, but we shall find out. I'm guessing it's maybe headlights, because there's one on both sides. So that could be it, which if it is, that's an easy fix. But this side should be good. I'm going to try and put that steering wheel on now and see if this side will rotate, because I know that side is snapped, so I don't know if it'll mess with this side at all, but we're about to find out. But while I'm working on this steering wheel and everything, I don't want to sit in the floorboard, so we're gonna scavenge through all the Miata parts and find this guy, the seat. I only need one of these. The other one is on my racing setup inside. So this is the one we're using for the car. That's a bad sound. There's a seat in the car. It looks crazy having a seat finally in here again. So we're gonna get to work and try and get this steering wheel installed. Now, since this steering wheel is for an NB Miata, which is the years directly after mine, I believe it starts in 1997. I'll fact check me later. This is not made for this car, but personally, I like the tri-spoke. It's cool. The NA Miatas have a 4-spoke, and there's 2 spokes coming here. There's a lot going on. It doesn't look as cool. I like these. And an awesome guy, kind of near me, gave me this for free. Great steal on Facebook Marketplace. Super happy that I got it. So now we're going to try and make an NB fit on an NA. It's on there. The splines are all met up and everything like that. So I'm just going to crank this nut down on there until it's solid.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the crate.
Fucking Spider-Man.
I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading on.
Hooked up the battery. Gonna try and start it up and turn this wheel. So that side definitely still works. Now that I've figured out what we got to do with the suspension, figured out what parts we got to order, see what we need. We got a wheel, we got a seat, we got it running. It's turning, at least on this side, so that just means we're going to need a tie rod on the other side. And the only other things we need to do is put those parts in, slap on some rear suspension, get some wheels, and then other than that, fix some body work and test drive it.